Happy Friday morning, guys. I just wanted to show you Milo and Hera. They are eating hay this morning. I spot cleaned a little bit. There was some poops out. A little bit of a Brinley. Little bit of a mess right there because they kicked out some litter. I swept it up. But whatevs. And now they're just enjoying some hay. When I get home on my break from work, I'm going to change their litter box. I gave them some fresh water. So yeah, Brinley. And then I will do some vlogging later when I'm off of work because me and a friend of mine are going to be camping out downtown. Our festival is coming to town. Tomorrow morning is the parade, and a lot of people like to get out there early to get a good spot. I am going to bring my pop-up canopy, chairs, of course. I'm going to bring Bella with, and we're going to stay out there all night. I am going to have to live off of coffee because, again, like I start at 11 today. It's about 9 o'clock right now, a little quarter after 9. I start work at 11 and I work till 3, and then I get to have a 2-hour break. I go back at 5, and then I work till 9. So then on my break, I'm going to meet my friend, and we are going to set up everything where we want to sit, where we want to keep everything. And then I have to head back to work, and when she's off work, she's going to be hanging out at our spot. And then we're going to be out there all night. Here is the catch. The parade is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and running on no sleep because I'm going to be out there all night. I got to work again tomorrow, tomorrow at 3 p.m. So at least, I thought, well, I could try and catch a little bit of sleep, but if I don't get enough sleep, even that little bit of sleep is going to make me more tired than I started. So I think I'm just going to be living off a lot of coffee, a lot of caffeine, so that I can get through that, because we originally made this plan when I was still at my other job, and I was going to be having Saturday off. So that's why we made this plan to stay out there all night. I was like, I don't need to be anywhere on Saturday. Let's do this. And now I got to work Saturday. But that's okay. I will power through it. I've been up all night before. I used to stay up all night at the Relay for Life. Granted, when I finally did get home, I crashed. But, I can crash when I'm done work. So it should be a fun time, and I'll do some vlogging of that. Who did that? I just cleaned that up this morning. Who did that? Was it you? Oh my gosh. Oh, poop galore, poop. Always poop. Somebody had a heyday right there. Oh my gosh. Stop pooping. Hello. I'm going to turn this off. I am getting ready to head into work. I have to start in like 3 minutes. It's my last half of the day. I'm off at 9. It is almost 5. And then I'll be taking you guys out to the streets with me downtown, and we're camping out. My canopy's all set up. The chairs are all out there. So when I'm done here, I'm going to be going home to change and heading out there, and you guys are going to come with me. So here we have the canopy and all the chairs where we set up while I was on my break, and this is where we hung out. A little selfie with me and Bella while we were out there, when we had just gotten out there. A couple of Bella selfies. She was like, Mommy, I don't want to be out here. I want to go home to bed. I know I wanted to come with you, but it was a bad idea. Poor little girl. Alrighty. Hey guys. So I am on my way home from work. It's actually dark right now because I didn't get off at 9. We closed at 9, but then there was so much to do afterwards that it is now 20 minutes after 10. So I am heading home now. I'm gonna change, grab Bella, and a couple other things, some coffee and the jump box for electricity and to keep my phone charged and things. And then I am heading downtown to spend the night on the street. So stay tuned for some of our fun stuff while we're there. We're gonna have to keep ourselves entertained if we're not gonna fall asleep. Here's a few of the people that I camped out with. That's Tara right there brushing her hair. My friend Tara. Poor little bushed Bella. Now these people over here that I focus on, they were a bunch of teenagers that were like causing mischief. And I don't know what they were doing out like 3 o'clock in the morning. But they were out there, you know, sitting in people's chairs that people brought out. They weren't camping out, but they just brought their chairs out there, like the ones across the street. But these kids were like just walking all over. They went down to the church a block over from where we were sitting, and they were riding on these scooters or little bicycles, or I don't know what they were, but they didn't belong to them. And I think they took them out of the church, off the church property. Over here, most of us were still going strong, but over here we had, well, not over there, but over here we had a couple of people that curled up, and they actually slept there for the majority of the night while we were over here just talking and having a good time. Hi, Bella. Oh, my sweet Bella. She had to have her eyes on me everywhere I went. She was like, where are you going? Where are you going? And she is such a ham. Like, she does not know this person. She was just like, you're going to rub my belly? I don't care if I don't know you. You are rubbing my belly. Such a ham, such a ham. Love her so much. Hello, there's me. Thought I'd make an appearance. Here's where Tara's curled up over there having a nap, and I curled up on this other lounge chair that somebody else had brought that said that I could use it. Bella's on my lap. She's just poking out from under the blanket, and I tried so hard to sleep. It just wasn't happening, and I was so frustrated. I'm like, I'm so tired, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't sleep. Here I am again. Bella's, dozing a little bit. I'm still, recording because, as usual, not sleeping. Sleep was not coming. So I just pulled out my phone and took some footage. And the other couple that was with us went into their car, and they were sleeping in there. So that's where they went. Just in case you were wondering, because there was 3 other people with me other than myself. Look how rough I am. This is really early in the morning. I look so wiped out. Oh my gosh, you guys. We went over to this porta potty. It is a handicap one. We opened it, and there was a guy sleeping on the floor. Scared the crap out of us. Here's a diner that was right where we were camping out. We were camping out right next to this diner. It opened up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we were like, it is time to eat. So this is what I ordered. I think that it It was definitely delicious, but I don't think it was worth the money that I spent on it. Hey guys, so I am in my car right now. We made it all night. I didn't get any sleep. I tried, but I couldn't. And now I'm starting to feel it. So I'm thinking, because it is 7:30 in the morning, that I am going to power nap. The parade isn't until 10, so I have a little bit that I could get a little bit of sleep in. And then I'm thinking that maybe after the parade, I will go home and get some more sleep, because I do have to work at 3 and I have to work until 9 o'clock. So I can't do that on 0 sleep. But I didn't want to miss this. I mean, we planned this before I knew that I had to work on Saturday. So I went ahead with it. I tried to get some sleep while it was still dark and no one was here, but that didn't happen. So I am going to attempt to get a few Z's now. Bella's here. Maybe she'll get some Z's too. And then we can enjoy the parade, and I will record that for you as well. But for right now, I am sleepy, and I'm going to see how many Z's I can capture before the parade. I did get about an hour's sleep or whatever, off and on, a little off and on dozing. But then this woke me up, so I came out and recorded it. And then I was pretty much up for the rest of the time, because it was starting to get a little toasty inside the car. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This is going to be close to the start of the parade. So this is where I ended this video, because the rest of it is going to be the parade.